All right, so you've been injured by someone's negligence and you're wondering what sort of compensation are you entitled to for your injuries. Hi, I'm James Harrington from Harrington in Waterford, Connecticut. Let me break it down for you. There's two categories of damages in most personal injury cases, and they're going to fall within economic damages or non-economic damages. So let me talk about economic damages first. Economic damages are going to be, for the most part, medical bills. In almost every personal injury case, you're going to incur medical treatment. It's going to be billed, and that's going to be one component of your economic damages. In some cases, you may not be able to work because of your injuries. And if that's the case, then you also have lost wages. That's another component of economic damages. Depending on the severity of your injuries, in some instances, you may have future medical bills. For example, you may need a surgery in the future or different types of treatment moving forward, in which case you'll have future economic damages by way of medical bills. You may also, in some instances, have a diminished ability to work because of your injuries. If that's the case, and it's not the case in every personal injury case, but if you have that sort of injury that's going to impact your ability to earn a living, then you may also have a future economic loss due to that diminished earning capacity. So that's economic losses, generally speaking. The second category is non-economic losses. Non-economic losses are basically what we generally refer to as pain and suffering. And pain and suffering is an analysis of how the injuries have actually impacted you. And that's going to look at a variety of different factors. It's going to look at the severity of the injury. It's going to look at the length of time in which the injury has impacted you. And it's going to look very specifically on the facts of your life and your injuries and how those injuries have impacted you. So whether or not you're unable to do certain things around the house, to care for loved ones, to participate in hobbies that you enjoy, to be able to carry out daily activities like sleeping and showering and exercising and different things of that nature. It's obviously very fact specific to the individual, but that's going to be the analysis of pain and suffering. And just like with economic damages, in certain instances, particularly if you have a permanent injury, we're also going to look to the prospect of whether or not you have future non-economic damages. In other words, are you going to have pain and suffering that's going to affect you into the future? So broadly speaking, those are the areas of compensation that a person may be entitled to in a personal injury case.